Yeah, we know that wolf was spotted by Sniper. We have vanquished it. Sniper's doing a pretty good job, I would say. I'm not too sure if he got a level up. We should check. Sniper, did you get a level up? No, but I imagine you're close. Oh, wow. I can't believe we can filter them by clicking them here. That's pretty interesting. I didn't think about that. But yeah, we can do that now, apparently. Nice. Anyway. That's going to ruin the ordering for me now. However, that does mean that we can get Islay on the top. So, what are you, Islay? Stonemason, there we go. Whoa, level 12 Stonemason for a bell right there. That's fantastic. How did I overlook that? A bell, you're showing is... We might have to kill her. Or him. A bell, we're going to have to kill you because you're showing off on Islay, Islay's prowess right now. I can't have that happen. I mean, you're just doing a better job. I'm sorry, Islay. She's showing you up. He's showing you up even. Looks like a chick, I'm just saying. From, like, the angle. Also, I'm just used to the stonemason being Islay, which is, well, a girl. Or a woman even. So there you go. I don't know if these are children or not. They're quite small. But I guess in the grand scheme of things, they're probably, like, you know, very... I would say pretty old. Like, look at that Tash right now. He's definitely is sort of mid-30s. I'd say he's pretty old. Islay right now, I mean, she's 772. I mean... No one says that to her, though, because, you know, she gets a little bit annoyed about that. It's fine. No one worries about it. Seems we just ignored that one right there, but we'll ignore that as well. So that's pretty good. We're doing the game a favor. And that should be completely in range, shall we say, with the center here. And I think it is. Yeah, that is definitely in range. That's good. It is properly symmetrical, which is good to see. Now, if we just put an eyeball here, and a nice little smile, it look like a face. See? Fantastic. What else would it look like? If we went a little bit longer, then it would look a little interesting. Oh, what's that? Heard a car outside. Very scary, I would say. Apparently you need more hose. Don't you worry about it. We have all the hose in the land. We'll make 4. Our stonemasons will get to work on that. Our builders have apparently already run out of brick. How much brick does it take to build these? I guess you need like a few of them to actually build the walls there. That's unfortunate then. So it's actually going to take longer for me to do this than I originally thought. That stump right there needs to be mined. I guess they do that afterwards. So we don't have as much as I would like. Mostly because Islay, the stonemason, is still asleep. There we are. They're not doing anything right now, so I imagine we just need to tell them to go ahead and make it. I need tongs. Oh, right, okay then. So we'll just make some tongs for them, it's fine. Let's see, we'll get some stone tongs, make 5 of them. They don't seem to run out as quickly, but I imagine they still do. So, tools right now is getting pretty heavy. Heavy. Well, we're loaded, let's say. Metal, we're not making too much of that right now, so I'm not going to worry. You're a builder, aren't you? Yeah, Cakeling, what are you doing? Get off your ass. I'm not too sure what's going on anymore. Oh, lazy bastards. That's what's going on. Not gone far enough here. This is why we need the live stream, ladies and gentlemen, see? This is why this is happening. We'll just keep it super fast mode. Obviously, we're just going to go a little bit more crazy with our creation right here. Creating, that is. We're going to maximize it as well. This forge is too far away. We want to move this workbench so it's slightly closer. That's a good idea. We should go to objects and make a workbench right here. No, not there. Like, here's a good spot. Yeah, I like that. Make that workbench. Destroy that one. There we are. Fantastic. That's good to see. We will probably also want to put some sort of storage there for the total amount of bricks and that lot that we have. So I guess we also want to have a stone pile nearby. Let's see, if we go to storage, masonry. There we are. We want to have one of them nearby. Our food is going up, which is good to see. A miner makes that. So let's just turn you into a miner real quick, Abel. You are perfectly able of doing so. Miner, there we go. Early morning, day 5. Are we surviving? Probably not. We've got to defend ourselves, and we don't really have the... Oh, no, don't go all the way over there. What are you doing? Okay. Can you mine that up instead? I want to see what happens when you do that. Very quick. Look at that sprint right now, even though it's just double speed. No, okay, you're ignoring that. That's fine. Are you now going to go up and do that? That would be very annoying if that's the case. You're probably going to go and eat. Oh. Yeah, you're going to go and eat. There we go. Fantastic. You're going to go deal with the situation now, Abel. Wow. Okay, Abel, go back to being a stonemason. You're obviously, just, you know, you're doing something you don't really understand right now. It's fine. No hard feelings, really. Other than all the hard feelings, really. How's our food doing? Pretty good. Seems to have quite a lot of space with it. But our wood is still pretty, you know, we got quite a lot of wood, apparently. 506 logs. I've never seen that many logs before. I've never seen that many logs. It's amazing. We want to actually start making some more stone. So if we go to this, we'll go ahead and make ourselves... How much dirt do we have? Oh, we have loads of dirt. But we're running out of raw stone, so we should go ahead and make a miner again. Now, who was a good miner? Cakeling, you weren't the miner. Ephriel, you were the miner. Let's see. So, make you a miner. Islay. Who else was a pretty good miner? Do we have anyone else? I think only Ephriel was the miner. Sniper. We don't need a lumberjack right now, so I feel like Sniper could do a little bit of extra work. Just doing random stuff. At the moment, he is our soldier, though. We will keep it that way. Any enemies? Not at the moment. What the hell's that? What's going on there? Oh, that's the shadow of a boar. Okay. A little bit scary. That is the dead guy. That looks pretty good. I think we're fine. So our food's improving. We got Ephriel doing some mining. And we want to mine up these locations as well. Flatten them out. Want to do this as well. Don't want to do it around this area completely because I quite like it just sort of being a little bit weird around there. Not completely, but we'll work around it. There we are. Just get these corners done right here. And then we'll fill them in later. Oh. Bit awkward to actually select them. I imagine it's going to be just as awkward to actually mine in there as well. There we are. This one's weird. Gotta go slightly inwards there. Do the same with those. Oh, go across here. Nope, can't. Come on. There we are. This one's hovering, so that's pretty fantastic. These two are not. There we are. Do the same here. They're looking pretty good. They're not. Apart from that bit. And apart from these two bits. There we are. Let's see this bit here. Along with that one. This entire bit there. I'm going to put blocks underneath them, obviously. And do that. Beautiful. Along here. It's not been the most exciting episode in the world. Don't get me wrong. I understand that fully. But it's looking pretty good. It might be a possibility that in the future, I will just skip the sort of selection of me building. Just because it takes a little bit too long. We don't get much done. But for now, we'll keep it. Let's see what you think. Just one of you. We'll see what just one of you thinks. That's how this works, okay? Once again, I just love how the stone morphs in like that. Although it looks like it's staying there forever now since it happened before. We want to mine up this eventually as well. They've already been mined up apparently, so that's good to see. It's nearly done, so that's pretty cool. And we'll be nearly set up there for the actual castle location, and then we'll be able to actually increase the height of that, move some people in. We'll feel a little bit safer as well. We'll set up a guard. I feel like we need to have a guard on constantly now, especially in this zone. It's a little bit scary. Pretty good though. But obviously before we do that, we've got to actually flatten out the land appropriately. But only on the inside. On the outside, we could probably work around it and make some cool sort of architectural designs. Like make some cool little tunnels across this area. And maybe a nature reserve somewhere. We'll make a nature reserve. It'll be fine. We'll put a bunch of stuff in there. Like loads of sheep. Put loads of sheep in there. It'll be fantastic. However, for now, we're getting quite a lot of brick. Which is good to see. Need a drink right now. Now that is not water. But that is water. I just had 2 different drinks there. It was pretty fantastic. I felt pretty good about it. Miners are tired already. You're not tired enough. Sniper, get off your ass. You're not tired enough, Usk. You are tired enough, and you are tired enough, okay. Islay, always working. Level 7 stonemason, catching up, okay. As Abel sleeps, Islay's just like, yeah, I want to get those few extra hours in. Fuck you, Abel. I like how the crates here are just sort of angled differently. That's a nice touch. I didn't think they would do that. They seem to just sort of angle a bit differently every now and then. Same with these, actually. That's pretty cool. There's a little bit of, I was going to say tearing, but that's not what it is. Merging. Merging. Watch out. 903, what's wrong? I need a hoe, apparently. You're Usk, though. I knew that. Alright, we'll make 5 more hoes. Hopefully we can make some better ones later on in the future. Islay, though, I would like you to actually make these hoes first. Let's move them up. I like this queuing system. Makes life a lot easier. We're nearly done, though. Now, let's see. I'm not too sure how many bricks it takes to actually build these. You have 4 bricks on you, so I imagine it requires 4 bricks to actually build 1 block. Oh, are you giving up already? I don't get it. What's wrong with you? Are you tired? Nope, you're probably going to bed. Yep, you're definitely going to bed. It's fine. You gave up halfway through. I'll accept that. I'm pretty sure our other builder's lying around somewhere. We've got the miner. Oh no, I guess we changed Ephrael to a miner, didn't we? Apparently a merchant arrived. Or has it been there for ages? Oh crap, yeah, a merchant has actually arrived. Fantastic. So we'll go and turn Islay into a trader. If she hasn't already fallen asleep. Doesn't look like it. So let's get some trading done. Merv's tail just whacked the microphone right there. So you probably heard some loud noises. The trader's going to take his time, though. And in fact, he's going to be intercepted by a bandit. Z903. Oh no, the poor trader. That's a good view, though. Look at that. F12, that shit. Yeah. Let's get a different look. There we go. Bandit look right there. I love it. Let's get a screenshot from this location. We'll get like some progress shots. That's what happened. I'll put them in a save file. And then at the end of the series, I'll do like a, it was so beautiful. Just like a random progression video. Oh man, that sounds amazing. Ah, no! Bastard parrot. Ah, that was painful. Bastard. Right. The merchant is willing to buy 1 leather for 1 coin. Wow. The trading right now is a little bit stupid. He doesn't really understand. He's willing to, what? These deals are awful. I'm not too sure why they're so bad. Why would I do that? No, that's, I'm not too sure what this guy's beef is. But he's really bad. He's as bad as the certificate traders in Minecraft. What's going on there? I ain't giving away that much animal fat for that measly amount of gold. Maybe later on, but even then. It's pretty cheap to buy off you as well, though. Fairly cheap, anyway. Why does he keep saying cannot walk to the desired target as he walked off? That's like a very strange thing to hear after a conversation. Just like, instead of like saying bye, he says, I could not walk to the desired target as he like goes off into the distance. Ooh. Is this a new guy? No, it's not. Robot? Why? I thought it was a new guy because he wasn't holding anything, but I guess he broke his knife. Did you break your knife? No, you didn't. You're just walking back and you're choosing to walk on the road. Well, that's good of you. Sniper doing some mining there. Good on you. I like that. Want to mine around there as well. There we go. And we'll want to be mining up this entire zone. So really, we should be mining up most of the bricks around here. And then sort of making our way down fairly slowly. Because I don't want this to be here, to be honest with you. I want it to be kind of flat. Flat enough, anyway, to be level with this zone. At least that's what the castle's going to be level with. And then we'll work around it later on with the natural leveling of the actual circle that we've got right here. Pretty good, though. Sniper, doing his job. Taking a little while. Been recording for a while as well, which is actually quite annoying, to be honest with you. You've not done as much as I was hoping. Obviously, I'm too used to having a lot of people. It's fine, though. We'll start speeding up as we go along. We're gathering quite a lot of food, which is good to see. I think it's probably something that we need to focus on first, really. Getting a lot of food done. But I just want to have sort of this wall set up so that we can be defended. At least for the most part. Like, roughly defended. And then we'll move down here. We'll probably not move down here, but we'll get something set up for the farmers. I'm not too sure where, but something sort of real quick. Well, I mean, there's no harm having the farmers set up here. I'm not too sure what we require. Oh, wheat's getting a bit high. Be cool if you can click on them and it'll give you the storage real quick that you require, but that doesn't matter too much. So we'll make a hay pile. Put it right there. Wood's still pretty high, and metal's pretty high as well. Let's see, ingot stack or a minecart. Probably make a minecart. I think an ingot stack's a bit. That gives you less storage. That's weird. It probably will. It's probably upgradable. That's why it gives you less storage. Put the minecart though right there because I think it'll look pretty cool. Need a pickaxe? Bloody hell, guys. Let's make a few more of these. Let's make a few more of those. Some more stone hammers. And another pickaxe. Or a few pickaxes. I passed it, apparently. There's 3 of those. Let's go up. I think I just heard a cat be, like, really annoyed for a second then. Oh, well, no. Move down. There we are. We'll make all the tools first. We've got enough bricks now to actually finish off this wall. Ephraim the miner is doing his own thing. Another merchant has arrived, apparently. These merchants are... I mean, they're doing God's work. You are doing God's work, sir. Pretty good. Islay, get off your ass. Be a trader. I like it. Cakeling, get up. You're not cold enough. You're not tired enough. And robots don't sleep, robot. 903. Ephraim, I understand that you require a mining pick. We'll get that to you as soon as possible. Islay, though, waiting for the inevitability of this trader. Which is good to see. No, she's being calm about it. Hear that? Right there. That's pretty fantastic. Now, obviously, in the future, we can expand this wall. We can add some small attachments along here. That'd be pretty interesting. Some hyper-defensive areas. But that would be a while. That'll be a long time away. Obviously, it's making the diagonal main entrance, which is going to be about right here. And it's going to be fairly large as well. Oh, tools are... We've got too much space now when it comes to tools. Too little space, that is. So, oh. 39... No. It's willing to buy 39 animal fur. No. Terrible deal. Right, let's go ahead and go to tools. Tool chest. And we'll make another one right here. The carpenter makes this tool chest, I believe, so we'll go ahead and... Oh no, the builder does apparently. Does he? No, the carpenter does. So yeah, turn you into... Actually no, you won't be able to do it. Stonemason, okay. Who is the good carpenter here? I know you're a good level. Yeah, Cakeling, okay. But you're a builder right now, and I kind of want to keep you that way until we've built everything up. Yeah, you're nearly done there, Cakeling. So there we are, fantastic. And there we go, beautiful. This has been set up right now. The first layer, anyway, has been created. And obviously we'll finish some of this off in the live stream. We'll get it leveled out. We'll make a cool moat as well. Hopefully nothing goes wrong. And there's Sniper right there. Just sort of like, yeah, what up? Iron ore is beyond my skill level. I understand that, but you don't have to shove it in my face. Day 5, dusk. I'm about to sneeze. Fantastic. I sneezed into my shoulder there. Less noise, the better. You guys really enjoy using those roads there. Just good to see. Even though they're not actually set up as proper roads. But we'll just pretend they are. Now, Islay, can you just go ahead and be a crafter for a second? Oh no, you need to be a good carpenter. So go back and be a stonemason then. Now, Cakeling, go back and be the carpenter again. Because we don't need any builders. We will need the miners to finish off, and then we can build underneath here. Obviously, something that we'll do later on. But that's pretty great, I would say. Good job, everybody. Light that up. Feel good about ourselves. And I would say that's pretty good, ladies and gentlemen. I would say we've not done too much at all, in fact, but screw it. We've made ourselves the first layer for our castle. This will be the courtyard. There'll be 3 entrances connected to each other with roads. I'm not sure what to make the road out of at the moment. We've got to construct, go to flooring. What have we got? We got timber, like cobblestone. Cobblestone looks pretty good. Hopefully it's not red like that, but like, yeah, brown cobblestone. I can see like us using cobblestone. Fieldstone, no, not so much. Fieldstone looks like something you would make on the inside of the castle. Castle floor, that is. Pavestone. I like the paved stones. I think we'll probably use brown paved stones. I like the idea of that. But yeah, pretty fantastic. Oh, I keep wondering if it's a new person, but it's not. We have 180 food right now, so I think we've got a while until new people start showing up. We'll probably want to actually increase the yield of our farm as well. We have a lot of potatoes, so we can go nuts. That's pretty good. Whatever, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching Timberstone Land of Islay Season 3. It's been about 2 or 3 episodes since, well, this little playthrough right here. So we're going to have ourselves a little live stream. It's going to be fantastic. Should be announced before this video actually came out, which is pretty good. But I'm looking forward to that. Anyway, don't forget to like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter for updates on my channel and my Twitch for future live streams. Links are in the description below. I have been the Innkeeper, and we've been playing some Land of Islay. Well, Timberstone Land of Islay Season 3. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Zoom in. Oh, it's too far. Too far.